Boy, I feel like bagging all of those groceries was a bit of a workout.
Rudolph, my dear, the forecast ain't clear. So will you please light my way and lead this old man's sleigh? I said, Rudolph, my friend, once more will you lend?
I used to do grocery hauls quite a lot when my channel was younger. I felt like it was a pretty easy video to film and set up for. And as far as that goes, it still is from the perspective that it's something that I can shoot all in one day, as opposed to, you know, a multi-night dinners video, or maybe a video where I'm cooking multiple meals across several days, like a pantry challenge video. And it doesn't take quite as much planning as, say, a budget cooking video, but I am still intentional with how I film these for you guys. I don't do as many anymore. I want to make them really special whenever I show you a grocery haul. So usually it's something that's really big, like a restock the kitchen haul, or one of these hauls, which is a large haul for us, but also special because it's for the holiday. And what I do is I bring everything in and I set it all out, I get it all out, and then I try to organize it in such a way that it makes sense and it makes it more interesting or helpful for you guys to watch. So I will try to group things according to categories, you know, put all of the produce together and put all of the dairy and meat items together and the snack items together. And sometimes I have to use multiple parts of my kitchen depending on the size of the haul, just like I did today. And that's my thought process whenever I am setting these kinds of videos up for you guys. Of course, I have to work quickly to get things in the refrigerator and the freezer, but not quite as fast as you're seeing here since I sped everything up in order to keep this video short.
You know the forecast ain't clear, so will you please light the way and lead old Santa sleigh? Yeah, lead old Santa sleigh. Come on and lead.
If you are stumbling onto my videos and you have never watched my channel before, this is not a typical grocery haul for me. It is right before Christmas, and I usually do a grocery haul where I buy lots of special things. I splurge a little bit and spend a little bit more of our grocery budget on this particular haul so that we can enjoy a few things. That's one of the great things about doing a few budget meals throughout the month or in the months leading up to it. It gives us just a little bit of wiggle room so that we can spend some extra money on special things that we can enjoy. And I did also just pick up some regular to us items because we still have to eat lots of other meals. We are home for almost the entire Christmas break, and we still need to have just some regular standard soups and casseroles and crock pot meals and spaghetti and stuff like that to feed our family all of those days when it isn't Christmas. Starting over here, I've got some produce, and I didn't buy a ton of produce because I still have some in the refrigerator that we can use up. This is a 10-pound bag of russet potatoes. It was only $2.99, and we are actually going to do steaks on Christmas for Christmas dinner, and we're going to do baked potatoes to go along with that. I know that may seem odd to some people, but we're not like huge turkey fans. My husband offered to grill steaks and I was like, yes, please. So we're just gonna do some potatoes to go along with that. I got a couple of bags of green beans and also some zucchini and squash, and I will cook those up. I'll probably roast these and I'll probably saute these green beans to have along with the steaks and the potatoes. I got a bag of apples, and I love that they had the piñata apples in the smaller size because they had one bag that only had 5 apples in it because they were big, and this bag had 8 apples in it because they're a little smaller, and that's all that my kids need. Does anybody else's kids start to eat an apple and they only eat like around the apple, like the first layer of the apple, and then they leave like the whole inside and you end up having to throw it away? I hate that. Drives me nuts. I don't want to waste it. I got a 3-pound bag of yellow onions, 2 big bags of red grapes. These were priced at $1.59 a pound. On Christmas, I usually do a charcuterie board. My wonderful, wonderful mother-in-law makes sweet rolls. She makes apple sweet rolls with frosting, and we will have those in the morning while we are opening packages. And then I will put out just a little snack board at lunchtime and we'll do Christmas dinner. So this is all stuff that I bought for the Christmas charcuterie or snack board. I'm taking the easy road in some ways because I saw these in Aldi. They had a sweet nut trio and a savory nut trio, so I got the savory ones. So this little package came with rosemary almonds, preferred nut blend, and Sicilian snack mix. So instead of buying those things separately, I just bought this little kit and I can put that out on the snack board. 2 different kinds of crackers. I got the scalloped sea salt and pepper, and then the scalloped garlic. Well, I guess actually 3 kinds of crackers because I also got these Triscuit style crackers as well because we really like those. We have had these before and I think they are really good. It's the dark chocolate sea salt caramels, especially considering the fact that they're like $2.85. They're less than $3. I mean, really good. Some dried apricots. Do you guys say apricots or apricots? I guess it depends on where you are. Some salami. This is a pepperoni marinara. I purchased this before. If we don't use it on the snack board, it makes really good pasta or pizza, so we'll use it for that. And then I usually get like a sharp cheddar, like a white cheddar to put on the snack board. I almost always get one of these Borzen like soft cheeses that you can spread on crackers. I got this one because several of you have recommended it. Many of you have said you need to try the cranberry white cheddar cheese, so I did pick that up to put on our Christmas charcuterie this year. Not gonna lie, you guys, the Aldi aisle of shame totally got me this time. I found these really cool art kits in that aisle, and my oldest daughter is really into drawing, so I thought this one was really neat. It comes with several different kinds of pencils and erasers and charcoals, and this is not my thing at all, but she's very good at sketching, or at least I think she's very good at sketching because I can't sketch at all. And it also comes with a book inside with different lessons, different techniques that it teaches you. And this was only $9.99. And I also picked up this one for her. It's a calligraphy kit. So again, it comes with the little calligraphy pens and then a little book that kind of shows you the technique. I thought she would really like those along with her Christmas presents. And they also had some really cool diamond art kits. They had some that were just your regular diamond art, and then they had some others that turned into something else like this bracelet kit. And I thought this would be really cute for my younger daughter, McKenna. She really likes to do little art projects, and she does have the patience for things like this. She really likes to do perler bead activities, so I feel like if she can do perler beads, she can do diamond art. And you guys, this was $6.99. $6.99. I mean, how can I walk away from that? And then this was a total impulse buy while I was standing in line because the lines were backed up just a little bit for a few minutes. So I had backed up into the Aldi aisle of shame. So, you know, I had to do like a victory lap around the Aldi aisle of shame, and I saw these. It's a salt and pepper mill set, and mine are looking kind of shabby. In fact, I don't even have like a matching one. I have like the grocery store one that you buy in the spice aisle, and I just keep refilling it. And these are battery operated. I think you just like press a button on the top of it and it will grind the salt or the pepper for you. I mean, I knew these existed, but I finally just splurged and went for this because I just did. And moving on to the rest of the grocery haul because the island is pretty much completely full of groceries as well. I have some milk. I have some orange juice, which I don't normally buy, but I do have 2 bottles of champagne in my refrigerator that have been there for a while. So you can probably guess what I'm going to be doing with this for myself on Christmas morning. Mimosas. Has anybody else noticed in their Aldi that they're not seeing the Aldi brand of this cereal, the Honey Bunches of Oats? They used to have one, it was like Honey Crunch and Oats or something, and I purchased that all the time. This is one of my father-in-law's favorite things to have for breakfast. They did have the name brand, so I went ahead and picked it up, but I'm kind of disappointed I haven't seen that in a while. Is anybody else seeing the Aldi brand of this cereal in their store? Some breakfast bars that I'm just gonna put in the snack bin because the kids will have practices and stuff the week after Christmas. 2 different kinds of bread. This one is just for sandwiches. This is the artisanal. Is that how you say that word? And I think this is comparable to, I can't remember what it's called, but Sara Lee makes one, and maybe even Nature's Own makes one that's like the thicker slices of bread. I thought we'd use that for sandwiches. And I have seen this in Aldi a couple of times and I haven't picked it up, but it looks so good and it smells fantastic. Like I can smell it through the bag. It's an apple strudel breakfast bread. I thought that might be good toasted for breakfast a couple of mornings. Not gonna lie, I picked these up probably for myself because my husband is getting a new Keurig machine for Christmas from me. I talked about that in my vlog from a few days ago. And I normally will do ground coffee now, but I still use K-Cups occasionally. And I think I saw, was it Jess over at Blessed Jess that tried these in her Keurig advent calendar? But they had them at my Aldi. It's the McCafe cinnamon streusel coffee cake and the cinnamon sugar cookie. Let me know if you've tried those and if you like them. A few bags of chips. I got 2 cans of Pringles. These are name brand. They're the big ones. We'll probably have sandwiches some while everybody's here, so I wanted to have some chips to go along with that. There are very few things at Aldi that we don't care for the Aldi brand, and one of them is the Aldi brand of Pringles. We just don't like them that well, so I did get the name brand. And the other thing that I don't care for at Aldi are the tortilla chips. I went ahead and got this bag. It's kind of the pricier kind. I think they're more comparable to like a on the border style chip or something like that. But I really don't care for just the like generic tortilla chips that are there. That's why I usually get those at Walmart. But I went ahead and picked those up today. And I also got some kettle chips. I got a a big bag of rice, and also this right here, this Italian seasoning blend, because I'm working on another video for you guys. I'm going to revisit my Aldi $3 dinner video. It's like my second most popular video on my channel. And my plan is to talk about what that video would cost now if I was going to make it and some changes that I would make. So you'll see that come out probably in a week or two. I just thought these were fun. Christmas pasta, macaroni product. It was in the seasonal aisle. I thought maybe I'll make a really yummy soup or something like that, or maybe just some like pasta marinara or something for the kids the night before Christmas. 2 boxes of graham crackers, some Werther's caramels. This is one of my mom's favorite candy, and I'm going to put this along with her Christmas gift. I got her a really, really funny coffee mug. If you are from a family with multiple children and you have a sense of humor, you will probably find it funny too. Some of this pasta, and I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, but it looks like spaghetti style pasta to me. 2 little drink flavorings, a dozen eggs. My 2 little ones are really, really liking scrambled eggs right now. And since they're going to be home a lot of Christmas break, I thought, you know, I could whip up some scrambled eggs for them for breakfast occasionally or for a quick lunch. And then back here we have some dairy and some meat and a couple of other items. I got some refried beans and 2 cans of green chilies, 4 cans of chicken noodle soup, because I could not find Campbell's chicken noodle soup at my Walmart. I've checked a couple of times and they've been out of it. So I went ahead and picked up 4 cans. My 2 littles really like this. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I really like this, especially since I've been sick lately. We've gone through all the cans that we have. So I bought 4 to replenish our stock. Tomato products. I use those all the time. Some ham. I don't care for ham, but we have people coming who do like ham, and we already have turkey in the refrigerator. 1 can of biscuits. My oldest daughter likes to make these for breakfast occasionally. So again, since the kids are going to be home a lot of the holiday, I thought that would be an easy thing to do. Some string cheese and some yogurt just to replenish my little bins in the refrigerator so that the kids and anybody else has something to snack on in there. A few different kinds of cheese. I got a block of mozzarella, a block of pepper jack, 2 blocks of sharp cheddar. I did get another block of the 3rd less fat cream cheese, and then also a wedge of Parmesan. I got 1 more pound of butter. It's inexpensive right now. It's only $1.99 at my Aldi for the 1 pound boxes. And we seem to be going through it pretty quickly because of all the holiday cooking and baking. And then just some like spreadable butter for toast. 2 packages of pepperonis. My kids could eat one of these bags in a day. I mean, they love these as a snack. So I went ahead and picked up some whipped cream cheese, 1 package of turkey smoked sausage, 1 package of gallon size, 1 package of gallon size, 1 package of gallon size Boulder brand of the Ziploc bags, the plastic storage bags. A package of frozen strawberries. I intend to use these in smoothies. I've been making like a little protein smoothie after my workouts, especially as I've been working out in Orange Theory and I'm increasing my distance with running. I find that it helps me recover a little bit if I get a little protein in me after one of those workouts. And then I'm super excited about these, the Mad Minis peppermint. You guys know I love peppermint flavored things, but these are peppermint flavored mini ice cream sandwiches. Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna open this right now and eat one right now. Yummy. Now the real work begins. Putting it all away.
Santa sleigh.